Well, this is the last year for one statewide fundraiser. Daffodil Days has raised funds for the American Cancer Society for more than 10 years. And in this week's Community Spotlight, Lacey Montelion shows us how some volunteers have made this final Daffodil Days that much more important.
Another cold, blustery day in Minnesota.
Excuse me.
Except for one spot where spring is already in the air.
Would you like to buy any flowers?
Daffodil Days really started for our cancer patients to bring them a smile.
They seem to be bringing smiles to lots of faces this year, though it's hard to decide if it's the flowers.
You can water them every day.
Or Daffodil Day's littlest volunteers who are responsible.
It's been busy and fun. I wanted to come. I had a choice between staying home or coming here with my mom.
This is the first year the kids have helped sell daffodils, but they seem to have a knack for it.
You could either pay here or over at the daffodil.
And that means a lot, since Daffodil Days is now in its final year.
That's really down to business purposes, and the American Cancer Society is moving their total dollars raised to 80% research.
And Daffodil Days is just too expensive.
The amount of time and effort and travel to get the daffodils here outweighs what the income is coming in.
That's why the American Cancer Society is now relying fully on the Relay for Life.
We will probably just kind of keep doing what we've been doing every year.
But at least for one more week, the daffodils reign supreme.
It's just a good fundraiser for the whole area.
Around 1,500 bundles of daffodils are being put together this year, and organizers say they expect to sell them all.
She sold 4 and she sold
turns.
3, I think.
Customers can purchase more than just flowers.
There's a gift of hope and the bear hug where you can just buy those separately and you give them to people with cancer.
And although selling the daffodils can sometimes be challenging,
It's not my fault it's taking so long.
Daffodil Days' volunteers are still hopeful.
Excuse me, but would you like to buy?
For this week's Golden Apple, Lacey Montelion, Lakeland News.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.